This is code.org. I'm working on CS Discoveries, Unit 3, Animation and Games, Lesson 7, which is on Conditionals, Part 11. Alright, if statement. The Boolean expression you used earlier allow us to ask questions. But in order to respond to those questions, we need to use the if statement. I just want to pause. Make sure you read the thing before this, right? Part 10. The if statement is a fundamental. It is a fundamental part of programming. So if you're not sure if you read the thing before this, go back and read it. It is massively important. If statements. They're very powerful. You gotta understand them. And they can do unlimited things. I'm nerding out, but make sure you get them. All right. If statements usually go inside your draw loop because we want to check them each time the loop runs. That makes sense. Do this. The race car program you wrote earlier is loaded here for you. Ooh. Add an if statement after you update the position of the car. Okay. Move the Boolean expression, think true, false, move the comparer. So less than, greater than, equals, Boolean expression when you're comparing two things. Move the Boolean expression from the console.log statement. Oh, is there a console.log statement? Oh, okay. And this is what they mean, right? This is a Boolean expression. Because what this says is it does not say racecar.x is less than finishline.x, right? For a computer, what this says, is racecar.x less than? We're asking. All right. Move the Boolean expression, from the console.log statement to the condition of the if statement. All right. So this is having us do a lot. Add an if statement after you update the position of the car. Okay, so we need to find ifs. Drawing, maybe control? There we are. After you update the position of the car, right here then, right? Because this is where we say racecar.x equals racecar.x minus 2, right? So if I hit run, this is where we are updating it here. We're moving it across the screen to the left, okay? So, great. Let me shrink that back down. So we need it right there. All right. Now, move the Boolean expression from the console.log statement. As we said, this is Boolean, and we're going to drop it in here. Inside the if statement, add a statement to draw text on the screen that says winner. Ooh, I had that idea earlier. So I'm going to get rid of this console log. There's nothing in it. How do we draw stuff on the screen? Well, drawing. We need to find text. And if you forgot what this thing was, see examples is super handy, right? Drawing, hello world. Okay, so I'm going to say winner. And then I'm going to pick a position. Let's do it towards the middle. So, but remember, text starts from the left, so I'm going to say 120 by 160. We'll see how that looks. Okay, and let's hit run, test it out. So this should be false, and then cars X is now less than finish, winner, right? Because it's now less. What? Because if we go over here, the finish line's X. Show good. Finish line's X here. If you look down there, it's roughly 50. So, and over here is 300. So when the car's moving, 300 is not less than X. It's not less than the finish line. 100 is not 200 is not less than the finish line's 50. Okay? But once the car gets to be over here, then yeah, whatever that X is way over here is going to be less than what the finish line's X is. And that's when it's going to say winner. Now I got to fix something. I want mine to say winner much bigger. Can't be a winner in tiny font. All right. Font size. Oh, I don't care about the font. I want there we are. And let's say 36 px. What? Oh, do you not want? Oh, okay. Just 36. Got it. Let's give this a shot. Go, car, go. Go. That's a bit better. And we could mess with the color and all that, but I believe, is that it? We did it. Awesome. Let's keep going.